for some high-flying action. Looks like he's working on that 2-on-1. You see him trying to suck it up, but gives up the takedown when he was trying to get those hip position in there. So that'll be a takedown for Frangulyan. 2-0 lead for him. We have 30 seconds on the clock going out of bounds. So back on the feet, 30 seconds left. Or excuse me, 30 seconds gone by in the first period. Low level attempt there from Reece.
You folks know, of course, the popularity of international style wrestling is building and growing around the country. And we're lucky to be a part of it right now. It's a resurgence and rebirth of a great sport. Wouldn't happen without
So we're at the 1 minute mark now.
USA Wrestling based out of Colorado Springs.
2-0 is your score.
Leading governing bodies around
Humphrey working on wrist control there. Left side, working on the head.
We appreciate that. You can find out more about USA Wrestling, the rules, this sport.
A shot attempt there from Frangulyan. The Armenian has elbow control. Reece now working on the head, trying to get the snap. It looks like we're gonna come back to the feet.
Just a little housekeeping here. Each match will consist of 2 periods and 3 minutes each. Wrestlers can score from 1 to 5 points for individual holds and or control of the opponent, and multiple scores per period are allowed. A match is stopped by superiority if one wrestler has 10 points or more in the advantage. A match can also be stopped for a fall.
All right, again, we're getting caught up in that front headlock position. Reece working on the head. Like I said before, he's a big thrower, likes to get those hooks. And there you have a low level from him. Sneak attack from Reece Humphrey. There's 2 on the takedown. He ties things up. We've got 1 minute left in the first period. He is working, trying to get a gut wrench. He's going left side with it. Now he's got a Turk on the left side. Can't get the turn, but does tie it up. 2:17 on the clock here in the first period. And the Armenian's in on the shot now. Head outside. Reece cutting the corner here, coming across the face. 25 seconds on the clock. Still plenty of time to work. That'll be 2 takedown for Reece. He'll have 20 seconds on top. Working on a gut wrench. Going left side. It looks tight. You could see the strain in his face. Just couldn't get it over. 10 seconds now. Armenia close to getting in on that single leg there. Keeps going for that right side. That'll be the end of the first. 4-2, Humphrey leads it. Trying to give the USA its 2nd win in this duel in as many matches.
Reece Humphrey on mat A. And now leads by 2, does Humphrey.
All right, looks like we're coming back to it. Period number 2 between Humphrey and Frangulyan.
The U.S. is led by 2012 Olympic champ and 2-time world champion Jordan Woods at 74 kilos. 2009 world bronze medalist Valodya elected as the weight brings the weight to a man.
Now again, in this front headlock position, both guys have the head down actually. Now the Armenian circles out of there, back to the center. Single leg shot there from Armenia. Now he's controlling those elbows. got a tight head in the hole here. Reece able to stay circling, stay moving. Now he pops his head out. And Armenian just hanging on the ties, hanging on those arms there. He's got that wrist control. Far side 2-on-1. Duck under attempt there. Humphrey just staying solid, staying in good position. We're halfway through the second period. And Reece heavy on the head. He's been there the whole match. You would expect this to be the portion of the match where that plays a huge factor. Armenian has to be tired hanging in those ties with Reece. He's good getting his angle. He's trying to get on that right side. Now dragging it across to the left. Reece again, solid positioning. Single leg attempt there from Frangulyan. Good hips from Reece so far. He's countering with that, grabbing that far side ankle, trying to hip in. No points, back up to the feet. There's 40 seconds left exactly here in this match. Humphrey has a 4-2 lead. Can't give up a takedown here. And shot attempt there. Humphrey counters well, close to the edge. And a reshot there from Armenia. And he's going to get 2. That's big. It's 4-4 now. Armenia has criteria. There's 20 seconds left. He's working on top. Back up to the feet. There's 14 seconds left. Reece Humphrey has to score to win this match. He's got a front headlock. Can he get it? 7 seconds. He's in on the single. 5 seconds. 2. He gets it. He gets the 2. Let's see how they call this. Reece had 2 before. They're going 1 Reece. They're saying the Armenia stepped out or put his hand out of bounds. So right now, as it sits, it's 5-4 on the scoreboard. They're calling that a push out for Reece. But Armenia is going to challenge this. We're going to head to video review. We're going to see how we're doing video review here. This is our first one. I think they're trying to work it out and get it on the big board here. I'll keep you guys up to date. We actually have separate camera operating systems going for the video review. Not what you're seeing on our screen. A separate review camera that they're trying to play up on the Jumbotron over here. Now we obviously have the video right here we can take a look at. But it happened right in front of me. The action did. Reece did appear to get the points before time expired. Now they're saying they went out of bounds. Maybe there will be a second or 2 left on the clock. That is yet to be determined. So just bear with us here as they get that sorted out over there. And it looks like they actually have a challenge going on the far mat as well. So double challenges. Our review team is having a dandy time right now. Well, it looks like they reviewed it on the computer over there, not on the Jumbotron. So Reece Humphrey wins the match. It'll be 6-4 final. Because Armenia lost the challenge, you give up a point. So 6-4, Humphrey wins it. And that'll be a 2-0 lead for the USA over Armenia. Again, Angel Escobedo picked up the 11-4 victory at 57 kilos over Artak Ovanesian. Reece Humphrey, 6-4 win over Valodya Frangulyan. But the big one coming up in this duel, 65 kilos. You're going to have Brent Metcalf going against Artur Arakelian. Arakelian 5th at the World Championships last year. Metcalf lost in the first round to Iran's Tagavi.
65 kilos coming up next.
So this is a big one for Brent. He wants to get out here and start things off the right way. Pick up a huge victory over a guy who wrestled for a medal at last year's World Championships. Arakelian, actually 26 years old, has pretty good experience here. Competed in a couple World Championships, 2010 and 2009, in addition to that 2013 performance last year.
Let's meet him first. Sling for Armenia at 70 kilos. David Apoyan from Armenia.
We got a shout out to Tony Rotundo here. WrestlersAreWarriors.com. He's taking great picks. Great picks. When are they going to be up, Tony? All right. Based on our interactions, there's a ton. I can, let me look.
We are Turkey and India. Let's introduce them. Our opponents from Turkey and India at 70 kilos, correct? Introducing first from India, Amit